Hi guys, how are you doing? It is time to look at our weekly vibes. What do we need to know about love, money, worry, and advice for this week? And as always, I'm just going to put a short little video here so you can take time to think about what number resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. Pick that number and go to that part of the video and you'll find out what your week looks like. So, my darlings, in group 1, what does your week look like? When it comes to love, we have the Four of Pentacles. So, I always find this card to be like you're tightening up and you're not allowing anything to come in, but you're not allowing anything to flow out. So, I think with your friends, you're feeling a little cautious. It could be with a coworker. Maybe somebody said something to you and now you want to hold things in. It's like you feel as though somebody has hurt you or said something to you that has made you go back and has made you just want to hold on to the things that you have and not move forward and meet new people and everything. So don't give that person that kind of power. So let's look at money. We have the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, things can stay the same. It must be better or it may need to be changed. This is a time when you have to take time to look at the people that surround you. Do they fulfill you? Do they bring you comfort? Are they a friend? So sometimes you have to look at that and, maybe cut down a little bit. So when it comes to worry, you got the Seven of Pentacles. For you, it feels like you put in all the work, you put in all the time, you put in everything that you have, and yet you're still waiting for something to happen. You're still waiting for that job or for that bonus or for something, and you're worried, you're stressed, you're thinking, my God, I put all this time, energy away from my family, away from my friends, and it doesn't even look like it's going to be worth it. I don't know what's going to come of it. And that's your strongest worry, is that you don't know the future. But I promise you, the future is great. It will. You've got a lot of your ducks in a row. You seem to be organized with what you want, so it should work out well. So when it comes to advice, we have the Hangman. With the Hangman, it's all about changing the way you see things so that you can accept them. Sometimes in life, you don't get everything you want. If you did, you'd be bored. So when there's somebody else or other people in your life, it can cause some chaos, it can cause some problems and issues, but they're worth it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they really are worth it. And if there's been something that's bothering you, really think it out and look at the bigger picture, because you might be missing something. The Hangman is really about, on one hand, sacrificing, because sometimes we have to do that, sacrifice something to stay with somebody or to do whatever. And for others, it's going to be changing your mind, because once you get them, whoever it is or whatever it is that's hurting you, once you get them out of your mind, where, you know, they're not even paying rent in there, and you'll be free. You just got to learn to see it from another advantage point. Just do it. Group 1, what do we need to know from the angels? This is the time when you say, I'm just going to close my eyes, think about a situation, and let the angels give me the answer. Yes, no, maybe, or just some really good advice. Do you have your question? Let's see what the angels have to say. Remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an eye on optimistic attitude. There's very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see the change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. So for my group 2, when it comes to love, we have the 8 of Wands. So this is a really, really positive time for romance and finding company. It's like a love affair starts, and it's just so much fun. You'll at least be charmed and taken out and just enjoy it. And for my couples that are together, let's get that romance out. Let's start again. Sometimes you've got to be creative and renew and, you know, do something for your partner that's not in your norm. So that's what your romance is all about. So next, for money, you got the 10 of Wands. So for so many of you, I'm just going to say, hold on. You are almost at the finish line. Don't give up after you put all this work and intention in it. When it comes to finances, you will be worried about them because there may be a little bit of a setback or a loss of income, or something you counted on falls through, like you count on bonus and they didn't do it this year. So you're feeling a little frustrated and a little bit worried. So it's only for 1 week. So when it comes to worry, you got the 7 of Pentacles. For you, it feels like you put in all the work, you put in all the time, you put in everything that you have, and yet you're still waiting for something to happen. You're still waiting for that job or for that bonus or for something, and you're worried, you're stressed, you're thinking, my God, I put all this time, energy away from my family, away from my friends, and it doesn't even look like it's going to be worth it. I don't know what's going to come of it. And that's your strongest worry, is that you don't know the future. But I promise you, the future is great. You've got a lot of your ducks in a row. You seem to be organized with what you want, so it should work out well. So for your advice, we have the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. When it comes to advice with the 3 of Cups, it's like you have to move forward and run the risk of failure. You have to give your ideas a shot, and don't allow others to dictate to you what you should do, or if they're negative about what you should do. You know what's right. You know what what you're capable of doing. And if you stick through it, you will make really great improvements, and decisions, and you may be able to literally take some of the pressure off from the past, because I think that maybe you had some issues in the past that are affecting you. You can't help it. They come up in your mind. So maybe think about it and let it go, because it doesn't affect you today and you want to move forward. So for my beautiful people in group 2, it is time for angel answers. This is when you get to ask a question in your mind, have a yes, no, maybe as the answer, and sometimes it's just really, really good advice. So close your eyes, think about whatever it is that you'd like to ask, and let's see what the angels have to say. Oh, success. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see the change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Okay, group 3, what do you need to know about love? We've got the 4 of Swords. So you may be not feeling well, you may be, just need to get some rest, but it also could be that you're feeling left out. You're feeling that you're not part of the group. It's almost like you're being isolated or pushed out, and you feel ostracized in some way. I think for now, it's a lot to do with your mood. So take the time, don't worry about friends this week, and it's your head that's making you feel that they're negative towards you or any of that kind of stuff. You fit in, you are part of it, but you have to walk into it. So for love, or for money, we got the Magician. So when it comes to money, that could mean a fresh start. That could mean like a new job. It could mean going into your own business or whatever, anything that you want to do, and you will do it well, because with the Magician, you have all the pieces that you need. So if you are thinking about creating a business, or you're in the process of creating a business, this is going to work out so fantastically for you. And when it comes to finances, of course, the Magician, you have everything. You have everything that you need. And the Magician is there if you need it more. It's very, very lucky. So when it comes to worry, we have the Sun. When the Sun comes out for worry, I always feel as though there's something that you're worried about that's going to get exposed. There's something that you would not want a light shone on or shined on, or you know what I mean. And it has stayed with you for years and years and years. This is not something new. This is something personal, and it plays havoc in your head. But this week, it's just going to feel a little stronger for whatever reason, whatever your situation is. You will get through it. You need to block out the negativity, and believe in yourself. So, as advice, we have the High Priestess. Visualize what you want and you'll get it. See, I think it's all about manifestation for you this week. I think that you have to get rid of the negative recordings in your mind, whether that's I'm no good, I can't do anything, I'm not pretty, I'm not this. Just stop. You are perfect just the way you are. And if you take advantage of your magician this week, you're going to be doing fantastically well. So get on the happy train. Okay. So for my friends in group 3, it's time to do our angel answers, where you get to ask a question that has a yes, no, maybe as its answer, or sometimes just really good advice. Close your eyes. Do you have a question? Something that you always want to know? Something personal? You got the question? Helpful people. This card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends, or maybe find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question, or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life whose experience would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. So, my friends, it is time to say goodbye until the next time. As always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, take care, cheerio, and God bless.